I've known Raj now for most of his life actually. Before Star, during Star, and then 7 years working with him at NDTV.
You can't be in this media business without knowing Raj, right? He's a guy who truly believes in win-win and he truly believes in providing value.
If somebody can dream, Raj Naik can give you wings. He has the ability to do that.
I've analyzed him inside out and he has a most amazing mind for marketing and sales. He's got marketing and sales in his DNA. At NDTV, we can be difficult because we have this Chinese wall between sales and editorial, and he always respected that, despite of course it being very frustrating for any marketing and sales person, but always respected it and achieved these amazing targets despite all the constraints we used to put on him, and I feel really quite guilty about that sometimes.
Raj personally has been known as an individual who is known to drive up the prices of his product and his offering. He's consistently sold that, whether it was Star Movies, it was Star Gold, Star Plus. He's done it with NDTV.
I remember when NDTV was getting launched, and it was really a tough task because they were content providers. They were excellent content providers, but here they were going public and they required to have an image and a face. I can't imagine that entire project and the entire exercise without Raj Naik.
I remember when Raj came on board with NDTV, a lot of people said, why is he doing it? A successful model of start platform, he shouldn't be doing it. And look at what he created. I mean, a lot of credit, I'm sure, even NDTV would like to give to Raj of what he has done to the entire brand.
When we got together with Raj, really we knew nothing about this marketing and sales side of the business. And it was just a godsend to have him and his team working with us because they just took over total responsibility. They have great internal systems, great accounting, great management information reports, a tremendous setup that gives you full confidence. So we could just sit back and focus only on editorial and other matters, and Raj just did everything.
NDTV at one point in time had the largest base of advertisers across, I think, any channel. I think at one point in time there were more than 300 advertisers just on an NDTV, which is testimonial to the kind of network he's able to build on the client side.
If you think of revenues, classically these are determined by viewership, listenership, readership and all that. And one of the ships that is not significantly leveraged in the media sector is relationships, and I think that's really the forte of Raj.
And Raj is someone who anybody would want to partner with, and given a chance, people would want him to be part of their own companies. But well, there is only one Raj Naik, so you can't have him, all of you can't have him, and there is an opportunity here Raj is presenting to you where you all can enjoy and really get benefited from his experience.
I think Raj and his team in this marketing world are probably a team with most integrity. They will not go left and right just to achieve a particular end.
For me, in any business, I think, and especially at Nestle, the one quality that we promise our consumers and what we really stand by is trust, and that's something that I really value with when I'm speaking to anybody from Raj's team.
He has a very good team, no question about that. I think the other good thing about his team is he's got some good analytic support as well out there. He's actually got a pretty complete team. He's got some aggressive sales people, he's got some very good servicing people, and he's got some good analytics. So it's a good combination, yes.
They are a bunch of very good professionals. They are consistent. They deliver on their promise.
Raj and his team have a very personalized way of managing their business, of handling their business. They're innovative, okay? They're very, very innovative in terms of how they look at media. And that is what actually sets them apart from everybody else.
Raj would always think out of the box. If he doesn't think out of the box, he has a great ability to spot something which is out of the box. He is, instinctively inclined to go for something which is exceptional, which is not run-of-the-mill. That's his nature. You cannot impress Raj with mediocre ideas and safer stuff. He doesn't believe in that. He believes in taking a path less traveled, a road less traveled, and he has the ability to travel that.
In today's day and age, Raj and his team are really an invincible lot in the area of marketing and sales.
This team has an incredible sense of passion in what they do, and an incredible sense of integrity, honesty. In short, if I were to summarize, then it's really, they are able to really operate as a team which is absolutely a 10 on 10 kind of a team.
We've had a very close relationship with them. In fact, when we ourselves are looking at new business and when we are working on our pitches, we often tend to brainstorm with them. So our trust is extremely high. We believe that they can contribute, and we believe that they can help us get new business. And I think that is why they are a very trusted partner.
In fact, in my mind, India is a funny situation where from the buying side, and unfortunately I represent one of the buyers, there is consolidation from our side. There are few of us, 6-7 of us who buy 80% of the business, while there is fragmentation from the seller's side. So if there is consolidation from the seller side also, it will suit us. The industry will gain, the value will increase. Today there is a big concern that there is no value in this industry. Television doesn't get enough money to pay back for the content and the distribution. So in a way, this is a very good thing. Consolidation is very good. I think it's wanted. I think it will help the industry.
There are so many media companies who today come to me and ask for advice on how they can sell. So I think everybody cannot afford to have their own large, sophisticated media sales outfits. Besides, as you know, media sales people are extremely expensive because they are a rare commodity. So I think it's a good idea to have a company like this, so that, you know, many different media organizations can benefit from it and contribute only partly towards its cost.
Outsourcing is a very attractive business model because it reduces the investment that is to be made by companies in specific areas, or the depth of investment can be reduced. And I think a lot of people look at this because it's a good marriage between domain expertise and reduced cost.
From my perspective, there's a need for such a service in the industry, and there's no reason why new organizations wanting that particular service will not want to hear out what Raj and his Aidem team actually has on offer.
I think the opportunities are tremendous, because what's happening today is a lot of organizations are forced to invest in building sales teams, building marketing staff, networks, whereas you could actually end up in a situation where you have so much, economies through outsourcing. And therefore, I think there is a big opportunity in this space.
If there's any one person in the Indian media industry to really take off on a venture like this and bring to the party significant benefits to media owners, to media agencies, and indeed to advertisers, I think it's somebody like Raj.
I'm convinced that they will have our support, and not just our support, but the support of the industry, because they will add value, they will bring new things to life, and it'll be fun working with them.
I know he's going to do brilliantly well on his own, and he's got great ambitions, and I'm amazed by what he's targeting over the next few years. And I've already told him that if we can invest in him, we would love to, because whoever invests, I think, is going to invest in a very, very successful company, because Raj and his team are going to be very successful.